you fundamental counting principle, okay? This was mostly about multiplying. You need to be good at multiplying, and I want to see all your operations in the exam. So please pay attention to it, okay? Let's do 2 examples, and I guess with that it will be good because you have your pages to study, okay? First example. Let's suppose that there is a license plate that follows a motorcycle license plate that is letter, and number. Only like that, okay? This is a place in the USA. And then I need to know all the possible combinations that I can create with this license plate. But they told me a restriction, and the restriction is no letter can be repeated. No letter can be repeated, okay? I need to make sure I know how many letters does the English alphabet has. So in English, there are 26 letters. That means among how many letters can I choose to do the first part of the license plate? 26. But it says no letter can be repeated. That means if I already chose a letter, how many options am I left to choose the second letter? 25. Why? Because I already chose one letter. It says no letter can be repeated. And then how many digits can you choose? Remember, digits are from 0 to 9. If you count, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is 10. Okay? So I start by multiplying 26 times 25. And I do it. And then I multiply that by 10. Okay? I won't do the whole multiplication here because it will take a long time. So if I multiply the first 2 numbers, it will give me 650. Remember, I multiply these by this. Wait, I'm not gonna do this because I've seen people that don't remember how to multiply. So I'm gonna do it anyway. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 2 is 10 plus 3 is 13. And then a space. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. So 0, 5, and 6. My result was 650. And then times 10, that means I just add a 0, right? Because I multiply by 10. So how many combinations can I create? I can create 6,500 combinations. Now, you have this in your book, okay? I explained that fast because we have already explained it before. Now, second exercise or second example. What if I tell you that I have 4 frames, okay, or 4 images that I want to use as frames in the living room of my house, okay? This is one. I have this space. I have a space to put 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 paintings, okay? So I have 5 paintings. If I want to put the first one, among how many paintings can I choose? 5, right? O sea, entre cuántas, si quiero poner la primerita en la pared, voy a poner la primerita. Entre cuántas pinturas puedo elegir, I can choose among 5. But if I have already put one there, among how many can I choose to put the second one? 4, and then 3, and then 2, and then 1. Why? Let's explain this in Spanish. Acuérdate que tienes que leer bien el problema y tienes que entenderlo. En este caso te está diciendo que tienes que colgar 5 pinturas. Si voy a colgar la primera, ¿entre cuántas puedo elegir? Pues entre 5. Ya colgué una, ¿cuántas me quedaron? 4. Entonces, ¿entre cuántas puedo elegir para colgar la segunda? Entre 4. Y luego entre 3, entre 2, entre 1. And then I start multiplying and I say 5 times 4 is 20. 20 times 3 is 60. And then, wait, I'm gonna keep it here. 60 times 2 is 120. So, times 2, 120. And that by 1 is 120. That means I can have 120 possible combinations depending on the order that I arrange the paintings. And that's it. That is the review for fundamental counting principles. Guys, remember you have those pages in your book, and we did a lot of exercises at school.